Test, test, test. Okay, hello. Hmm. I'm Ginkgo the Silver Fox, the kitsune with the silver fur and the golden heart. And this music is a bit too loud, so I'm reducing the volume. Hello, Hype. Nice to see you. I hope your day goes well. Um, Feels like it's been a while since I streamed, but in truth, it's been only a week. Not used to having that much of a hiatus, but sometimes you have other plans. Technically, I did stream on Thursday. Well, I was a guest in another stream. Oh, that's good to hear. I am currently sick. I am not 100% sure yet if it's like an allergy or a cold, but yeah. Um, I had the soppy nose for a while, and if you hear me coughing or my voice is a bit different, that's the reason. But we're pushing on. It's not so bad. I'm feeling fine. It's just, annoying that you have to blow your nose every couple of minutes, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Today I'm gonna be playing some World of Warcraft beta, and I'm gonna be focusing on leveling my new character, which is from the new race of Earthen. Ah, you're gonna be playing Bunny Garden. Nice, nice. I actually finished it last week. Um, I managed to do the Heron route too. It is not as difficult as I expected, but I did make a mistake and I had to reload. And yeah, I got a bad ending, but I eventually figured out what was wrong, so yeah. Yes, I would recommend, once you unlock it, I recommend to do it in the so-called rich mode, so that money is not the issue, and there's a method to really quickly raise the affection with all of the girls. But yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled, don't watch it, but there's a part of it from last week, I believe, from last Wednesday. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? It's our Earthen Paladin. They recently added some new animations when you select characters in this warband, so looks pretty cool. It is unlocked after finishing the game with all three routes. So yeah, you gotta do all three girls at least once. Sounds a bit naughty, but yeah, you... Yes, all three of them. I did not unlock it until I've done all three. Um, you do unlock the Scouter, which allows you to like view the affection levels after like one game completion, but for the rich mode, yeah, you need all three. Oh, quick disclaimer before we start. We are still doing the fundraising for Birmingham LGBT. If you donate, you also have an incentive from me, custom voice, thank you pack, and if you're on Discord, you get a custom role of your choice as well. Also, I have a new Stream Deck, which is like a physical thing that helps me with various functions at the press of a button. It was a gift from my friends. Oh, and I made a new clips channel, which is you can find here pinned, and there will also be a automated message reminding people of it, where you can view about 30 seconds up to 1 minute clips of my streams. If you don't want to watch the full VOD, that's where you can find the more interesting moments. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. First, I should probably take care of my action bar, which is something I should have done already. Oh, and have fun with Bunny Garden. It's a lot of interesting dialogue I found, and try not to worry too much about, you know, getting the good ending. Just have fun and go with your instincts. That's my recommendation. Now 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the ones on the side. Right. Art zones I usually put here. Oh. I do have a mount as well, right? Yes, a bunch of pets. Yes, I have the Earth Adjudicator's Ramelit, the Paladin specific mount for Earthen. It's very cool, I must admit. Of course, you have also the standard Ramelit from the Allied race, which I believe will be available to all characters once you unlock the Earthen race as a whole. This one has more like, I guess more sleek horns, but they do glow with light a bit. I like it. Okay, let's see, what abilities do I still need to add to my action bar? Okay, talents are fine. Blessing of Freedom, okay. Kind of situational, but useful. If I'm being rooted. Sense Eve, or Sense Undead, rather. Okay, Hammer of Wrath, can't believe this was missing. Guess we can substitute this because we are not using shields as a Retribution Paladin. Also, Hand of Reckoning, this is a taunt. Ah, I knew I was missing something from my DPS rotation, so here we have the Templar's Verdict. So that's something I will use. For single target, and for AoE we also have Consecration. This is our stun, our bubble that makes us immune. And just minerals is still not working, so just putting this aside for now. Mobile banking, Titan Watch frame, okay. Right. So what I'm gonna test with this character is a little challenge where I try to level up with only exploration experience. And Earthen get an extra whopping 200%. So I want to see just how far can I get by simply exploring all of the zones. Of course, I'm pretty sure I have to complete the starting experience quest line before I'm allowed to leave this zone. So yeah, we'll get on that. It's not prepared.
Maintenance today, repairs tomorrow.
So we just gotta complete the protocol and then we can get out of here.
Destined for many great things. I have little doubt.
Neither did I. A most efficient display. Well done.
Upon completion of their awaiting protocol, Earthen would leave these halls and venture into the raging deeps and beyond to their assigned jurisdiction. Their purpose was chosen for them, but not anymore. The fate of our people is for us, and us alone to decide. What do you do and where do you go is up to you.
Take time to absorb the mundane.
Ah, and this is actually where we already leave. But first, let's check out the tab art. Can't see it very well because of our epic beard, but it's there. Our kin is brought and from both the surface and the deeps have spoken highly of a faction known as the Horde. Stoic might and bound by tradition are but a few words they use to describe them. I encourage you to seek them out, explore their lands, and hear their stories. When you are ready, bring these stories back to our people so that all Earthen can see what the world of Azeroth is for. Okay, so
Your recalibrating of the Awakening Protocol has given this Earthen something new, something different. A spark to experience, an impetus to live. I admit, I misjudged your efforts, Dawn.
All Earthen deserve something more than what we were bound by, Moose Jax, including yourself.
For once, I am inclined to believe that.
okay, nice. I was curious, like, how they joined the Horde, because, you know, Earthen are the ancestors of the dwarves. And, like, it seemed more natural for them to join the Alliance, but it's like, hey, we heard about this faction, how about you check them out? That's basically the gist of it. Okay, so you can return to your awakening area if for whatever reason you want to do that. Pretty cool, I admit it. So that's pretty much it for the intro experience, because after this looks like they are already sending you to familiar territory, and what you do afterwards is up to you. So you're gaining like less than a level's worth of experience because you start at 10. Maybe you will be at 11 once you complete the introduction to the Horde or Alliance. But yeah. I want to do the little challenge with, you know, just the exploration experience. It's totally possible. And Earthen, I heard, and with some of your people, well, you make yourself have rocks in this sweltering place, so I guess if that should just don't eat the rocks. Do you even eat rocks? Either way, well, we kind of do eat rocks. Okay, so this is basically what everyone gets. You're allowed to now choose your path. By talking to Chromie. Oh, the Radiant Echoes is up. Might test that next week or some other time. For now, I'm gonna do this whole exploration thing. What's this buff that I just got? Feels like something got activated, but I have no idea why. Or what.
Anything you want, I have.
Okay, you
Seems
can't
the spirit
actually...
sent you my way.
So it's an auto accept, but you can't actually check out the trading post, it seems, in the beta. What's this glowing effect? Like there's no buff. Or is this just always on? No, it's not. Oh, it is from Crusader Aura. Nice. Neat little visual. I dig that. Oh, there we go. Level 11 just by getting to the gates of Orgrimmar. I'm not too worried about That's another generator for holy powers, so I should probably put this here, put this here. And I think the stun doesn't necessarily have to be... Oh, actually it should be here. The heal, I guess I can afford to be higher up. And these are the defensive cooldowns. Okay, good. So one of the other changes they made for War Within is, of course, dynamic flying, which is unlocked for all mounts, and you can switch between the so-called skyriding and the steady flying. And in fact, you can fly now at level 20, which used to be only the faster ground speed, but now you have that at level 10. And at level 30, you get the highest possible speed for your flying mounts. Okay, pretty good. So the exploration will go a bit slowly at first. At least until, you know, we get to the flying mounts. But we'll do our best. So let's see, how's the scaling right now? Until 30 in these old zones. Okay. Yeah, certainly is a very large chunk experience whenever we explore, and this is not affected by the rest of the experience. That's only for kills. Maybe it is affected by the 10% bonus that you can get from like the elixir that you buy in the what's it called, the Battle for Azeroth capitals. So I might want to maximize it for now. Oh, for now I just want to see how fast it goes. I just have to fight this guy. No, never mind. I might go ahead and do some questing or dungeons to complement leveling, because I feel like it's gonna be a bit too slow and boring doing the exploration on the ground. But we'll see. Let's see just how much experience we get from exploring Durotar. In fact, I think it's good to have like a tracker for this. I think not all of the areas that give exploration experience are listed in these achievements, but most of them should be. Some interesting fonts here in the beta. I don't know why it looks like this. Is it because they're from, what's that, a Korean server? Yeah, coils are another point. Yeah, you see Dark Spear Strand. I don't think that was listed here, but it still gave experience. Right, I know all about swimming. Thank you very much. Though having like an underwater mount would be beneficial here. Problem is I don't think I have any. Nope, not on beta. Like my choice of flying mounts is also quite limited. Suppose I can always go with the good old Heart Steed. Raising Hippogriff as well, or Feldrake. But Feldrake is not very paladin-like. Oh, I think I explored it, right? Yeah, it's revealed. Okay, so now Valley of Trials, Northwatch Foothold, which I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we'll find out. Okay, there we go, finally out of the water. I believe this is the Northwatch Foothold. Yes, it is. Okay, let's turn around. You know what? Yeah, let's queue up for some dungeons. I don't know if anyone's actually doing them, but I guess random Dragonfly dungeon. Oh yeah, Dragonflight is now the standard leveling experience. If you don't choose anything in Chromie time. So they change it from the Battle for Azeroth, which I think is a pretty good choice. Raisin Main Grounds, that may be somewhere over here. Skull Rock. Yeah, we'll see. And I guess I can just move on to the Northern Barrens. And this is the Razor Main Grounds, okay. Is anyone doing them? Okay. 2 out of 3 at least. For DPS. Don't remember where Skull Rock is, but we'll find it. Sometimes it's not very clear from the map, like which zone exactly is unexplored, and Yeah. Sometimes these subzones are very small. Oh wait, that's the rare. That's a whole lot of experience for me. There we go. Yeah, worth it to stop for them. Oh, auto loot. I should totally turn that on. Usually I go for it right away. Oh, the arachnophobia mode, right. It's nice that they're trying to cater for them. Um, where was that again? Under controls, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get the talent point. Divine Steed has an extra charge. Extra durations, yeah. I want that extra speed. Thank you very much. No, I didn't have a cape, so now I do, and I have some extra stats. Great. Oh wait, what? Do I have a... Oh, I don't have a shield equipped. Okay, I was wondering what that was all about. Okay. Excuse me. Let me get a cough drop. Okay, it may be somewhere in the east actually, because I remember not exploring the east too much. Probably avoid running through enemies if I want to stay mounted. Okay, you know what? This is good practice for when I'm doing this exploration only leveling challenge on live. I realize that it's probably not worth trying to go around finding that last bit of unexplored parts. Probably more efficient to just move on and get to the next zone. No, I'm not gonna do the Radiant Echoes. No idea where Skull Rock is. Okay. Imagine it's like a hill or mountain that looks like a skull, but yeah. What now does this look like? I very much doubt I will be able to get into a dungeon, but I can try. Okay, so where to next, I suppose? Northern Barrens, maybe Stone Talon. Let's see where our path leads us. Actually, let's try it like this. Until I'm able to unlock flying and travel around more efficiently, I should probably just worry about sticking to the roads, maybe go off of them a little bit, but try to go in a straight line as much as possible. And we'll see how fast we are gathering experience that way. So yeah, this road should take me to the Barrens, the Northern Barrens at least. Put on the dwarf music from my favorite artists. Seems fitting, you know. Again, lore-wise, Earthen and dwarves are almost the same, except, you know, the Earthen were constructed by the Titans and they had a very specific purpose. The dwarves were an offshoot of Earthen who fell to the curse of flesh by the old gods, but that did give them some new purpose and they made the best of it. Alright. So let's do it like this. I'm gonna traverse horizontally to the next zone and let's see how fast that goes. Oh, if I have a tank, that's a good sign already. As a paladin, I could sign up as a tank, but I don't feel like it. I realize tanking is not for me, at least not the monk tanking. Maybe if I try a different class, it works out better, but yeah. I don't want that responsibility. Being a healer is big enough responsibility for me, and it's something I actually enjoy doing. Keeping people alive. Yeah, might as well get to the crossroads. There we go.
What do you need?
I'm gonna be resting my voice a little bit because, you know, I still have to go to work in the afternoon, so if I seem muted, I am not, but I will only comment if I see something truly interesting. So yeah, of course, sticking to the road means you won't get to explore too much. Okay, this is already the Southern Barrens technically. Didn't get much experience at all over here. Oh well. Also, it wasn't intentional, but I just realized that doing this on a paladin makes sense because they have the Crusader aura, which makes them faster. Don't remember what all the classes are that gain this mounted speed bonus. I think it's the only other one is that I know of is Death Knight, and Death Knight is not available to them. So yeah, I think the guild bonus is still applies, but I believe I believe the Crusader aura is better overall. I think also these Pathfinder achievements they give the they give some additional speed in the respective zones. Oh, there we go. Increases mounted speed. Interesting because I'm not actually in a guild, so how am I getting these perks? I guess they just enabled them without anyone actually joining a guild. Wait, am I in a guild? No, I'm not. I guess they are just enabled by default on beta. Okay. Oh, Titan. So we're speaking Titan language. Makes sense since we were built by the Titans. Okay, how do I get to Stone Talon from here? You're telling me I actually can't and I need to... Oh, hang on. Stone Talon Pass, that sounds like a area that I would actually use to get to Stone Talon Mountains. Yeah, here we go. Need to grab this real quick. Oh, and that was a bad idea because it's an Alliance town. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, did spawn me in the Southern Barrens though. Well, let's make the best of it then. Guess we're going south then. Oh, I guess there's a chance we might actually form a group for a dungeon, and dungeons are a good source of experience. That's why I wanted to give it a try. Let's see, this I can just remove for now. Come on, really nothing to explore here. There's like so much gray. Ah, finally. Okay. Okay, don't get too close to the Alliance town. We know what happened last time. Let me find a safe spot real quick. If there is such a thing. Over there, maybe. Need to blow my nose, so let's test out this mute button on the stream deck if it works.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
There we go. And that was the run an ad button. Okay, let's bubble up. Oh, just in time. Great. Here's Menkrik on his revenge quest against the Quillboar. Oh, look at that, almost 13. I think my goal today is just to get to that magical 20 where I unlock flying and I'm able to do this exploration thing more easily. The entrances don't actually give you an experience, so no need for that detour. Yeah, 1000 Needles is a bit problematic because Most of it is underwater. So yeah. There are some bridges that allow you to cross certain areas, but... I don't think I can hug the wall. Maybe... Or this is just wasting time, but... Maybe I can go around a bit. Oh, hang on. Maybe I'm up to something. Oh, look at that. That's a level up. Oh, I'm falling. Alright, well, at least I made it to 13. Where will this take me? Oh, back to the awakening machine. Alright, so... Forgot to set my heartstone to anywhere else. Alright, our AoE ability that's based on holy power. Right. Suppose I can keep it here for now. It's gonna take me a while to get to a dry spot. Feel like I'm better off actually using my heartstone to go back to my starting area, take the portal to Orgrimmar again, and maybe... Yeah, because it has an exit towards Ajara too, so maybe start with Ajara exploration next. And I might as well just set my heartstone to Orgrimmar so I don't waste time with this little walk here. It's a good thing they added the teleporter. Excuse me. Shaman might also be a good option. Like, they don't have increased mounted speed, but they can do the whole Hearthstone thing more often after a certain level. So, if like set it to a zone that has like a lot of portals, it's worth it. Speaking of Hearthstone though, I forgot to set it. Is there any other... Because I know there are several inns in Stormwind, I don't remember what the situation is in Orgrimmar. Oh, there is one. There we go. Granted, it's not next to the city center, but it's still better than my Hall of Awakening. There we go. Still not enough people, huh? It's also weird that we found the tank before we found the healer. It's usually the other way around. I like the glow, the horns for the Remelit Paladin mount. It especially looks cool in these darker areas. Speak of which, how is it nighttime? Oh, right. I think these servers are not in EU, so... Oh yeah, the server time is actually 1 AM, so... Yeah, now it makes sense. Alright, guess we just beeline it to... Ashen Vale. Well, not maybe beeline it, but... Grab our chunks of experience and then... Yeah. It's like, that's the road. Just seem to lead through the mine. There we go. Let's hope we won't get dismounted here. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We got this. No night elves are gonna stop us. Okay, excellent. Yeah, these certainly are significant chunks of experience that we get from exploration. So if we add that to the regular, you know, questing and whatnot, dungeons, yeah, things are gonna go pretty well for us. But I still wanna do like this challenge. So yeah, today I'm gonna test how well this whole exploration goes on foot, and then I don't forgot there was one of these portals in Ashen Vale too. And yeah, I'll do the full leveling on live. But I believe you do need to work a little bit to unlock the Earthen. Like there's some quest lines you need to complete before you unlock them. Oh, Alliance Town. Let's not get too close. Just until we get the experience for it. No, still not close enough. Alright. Never mind then. Ah, there it is, Forest Song. Night Song Wood, Satyarnar. Infantry post, yeah, this is a base. Yeah, you just focus on the siege, don't mind me. From here we could actually go to Stone Talon. Yeah, because Dark Shore, well, that could work as well, but too many alliance towns, it's an alliance zone, so I'd rather just go south from here. Ah, excuse me. Yeah, still have a cough. I'll take a break shortly and I'll also get some more water and tea. It's good for your throat. Let's avoid swimming if we can. Okay, we might just be able to hit 14 before we move on to the next zone. Or at the very beginning at least. We will get to 14. I think those are... maybe I grab this and then I'll head south. The Ruins of Stardust. This should be worth some experience. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and I believe this will be the crossing into... yeah, there we go. As expected. I managed to hit 14 before moving on to Stone Talon, and this increases the duration of... let's see... Divine Steed, yeah. So whenever I get knocked off my steed, I can just temporarily use this to gain an important speed boost. Right, I guess this is a good point actually to take a small break and get some more tea and water and take care of other necessities. Let's see how well this shall work. BRB. Alright, I have returned. Let's continue then, shall we, with our little exploration. Okay, let's make a plan though. From Stone Talon, where should I go? Desolus, I suppose? Yeah, that could work. Where's the entrance though? Around here, I suppose? We'll see. I'll find my way. Oh, great. They're shooting at us. Oh, and we have stealthed enemies. Okay, so note to self. Stone Talon Mountains, not the safest place to explore. There's a whole freaking war zone here. Gnomes versus goblins, of course. The two most techiest races in WoW. Crap, how do I think I need to go a bit further? Yeah, I certainly need to go further. When this happens, I think it's best to just confront them and then get back to business. Oh crap, what am I doing? Well, I guess the answer is I'm taking a shortcut to the Spirit Healer so they can res me at a more opportune area. Oh, but I have a bunch of broken items. So I need to find a place to repair my gear. This looks like a base, Sunrock Retreat. With an undiscovered flight point, okay. I haven't tested it, but I don't think you can actually get any exploration experience while dead, like if you cross the zones like that. Plus it's probably slower because well, you are faster as a ghost, but not as fast as mounted speed. Alright, I need a vendor with the anvil mark somewhere. Please. Excuse me. Ah, there we go.
Strength and honor.
Might as well sell these. Not gonna make much from it, but we need to clutter our inventory. And still we haven't found the healer. 47 minutes. Yeah, it is beta. I mean, people probably do other stuff than queue for dungeons. I mean, they probably queue for the new dungeons at the War Within zones. I'm trying to see where's the two moons. No, we are supposed to have two. But it may be like set times. I never researched this, like At what time the White Lady and the... Wait, is it the White Mother and the Blue Lady? I don't know what's the official names of the two moons of Azeroth. That reminds me of a little story. There was a time when... So at first there were two moons, but for a while there was a single moon, and that was apparently due to a bug, but they came up with some kind of bullshit lore explanation as to why the other moon was missing for a while until they restored it. Yeah. There we go. We are now officially in Desolace. And almost level 15. Great. Let's try not to die anymore. And where to from here? Feralas, I suppose. Yeah, that would work. It's also like a neutral zone. Although it does have a lot of Night Elf outposts. Easy does it. At this rate, I might actually hit level 20 before I go into the dungeon, but we'll see. Don't remember where exactly the entrance is to Feralas, but we'll find it. Take further down the west. Just have to cross this demon-infested area. Yeah, this sounds like a logical path. Mm. What? I know they are parodying Khadgar's lines with knowledge is power. Yeah, they must be really bored. Clever though, I have to give them that. Ah, there we go. Wait. I already have flying mounts. At 15. This is news to me. Okay, let's get out of combat so we can actually test this out. Alright, Swift Justice. Yeah, doesn't actually matter what I pick. Okay, so oh yeah, I absolutely... Wait, what do I unlock at 20 then? Did they just change this? Switch... Oh, the switching is unlocked at 20. But skywriting is at level 15 already. Whoa, this is great! It means I can already start swooping around. Actually, hang on. Skills and unlocks, okay. Riding along is enabled. You will gain extra skywriting power as you level. Okay. Got it. Okay. Let's explore by the air then. This should be fun. We only have 3 vigor in the beginning. And it regenerates super slow, so... it's a shame. Still somewhat faster though than... Okay, so I guess it's gonna be for a while until we unlock the steady flying. At 20, we will be on the ground until we regenerate vigor. And once we have full vigor, maybe we can take the skies once more. Yeah, this can work. I mean, I expected to only start flying at 20, so this is a pleasant surprise. Maybe it's not gonna be as efficient. Skyriding by 750, ok. Hei, salut, salut! Ziua abia mi-a început, dar a fost destul de fain. Am zis că mă joc un pic de WoW Beta înainte să mă duc la lucru. Mersi, mersi, neața și ție, dacă acum mai te-ai trezit. În joc pare să fie noapte pentru că serverele aparent nu sunt în Europa, ci altundeva. E 1 noaptea. Dar da. În principiu pot testa toate feature-urile din următorul expansion, mai puțin raid-urile de max level. Și asta e o rasă nouă numită Earthen. Ei au o abilitate prin care primesc mai multă experiență prin explorare și am zis hai să încerc ce-ar fi să fac leveling doar prin explorare. Așa că da. Acum la level 15 am dobândit abilitatea de a zbura. Așa că să fie un pic mai comod. Nu trebuie să-mi fac atâtea griji de inamici. Este aici e un pic limitat până la level 20, cred că la 20 poți să zbori mai ușor. Apropo, dacă sună că sunt ca și cum aș fi răcit, cred că sunt răcit sau e alergie, nu știu, dar am avut de câteva zile nasul înfundat. Nu mai e chiar așa de rău ca și luni, de exemplu, dar încă se simte și mai tușesc, dar na, beau ceai, iau niște bomboane, o să fie ok. Okay, we're not going to Towers and Needles. I think I'd rather fly towards Silitus. But I don't think I can cross from Feralas. So I think I will need to wait until I fully charge up my... Ah, I could actually move this, I never realized. Okay, let's put this over here then. So I'll wait until I fully charge my vigor and then I can hop over this mountain range into Silitus. Okay. Let's get as south as possible, I think. That would be a good idea. So maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, should have gained a bit more altitude, I think. Don't think this will cut it. Nope. Okay. I suppose I will just rest a bit on the ground to recharge the vigor meter. And then I can fly over to the other side. And in the meantime I will drink my tea. Ceai de mușețel. Yeah, I might as well just leave the queue. I don't think I will get into any dungeons. Alright. Just a little longer and I'll be at full vigor. It's interesting that I already have Wielding Surge unlocked, but I can't actually use it because it's like a maximum of 3 and often it's gonna take 1 vigor just to lift off. Like this. Okay, and another, and there we go. And there's the famous sword. Okay, come on, I think we can recharge this. Oh, but this is an already explored zone. So I guess I should head on over to Ungoro Crater. Is ground skimming a thing? No, I don't think it is. Alright then. It's okay, we're close to the exit anyway. Huh, I could talk to Zidormi to make it the old Sirtis zone, in which case I think I will be able to rack up some more experience. I don't think it's a problem if I... Let's see just how dangerous Uldum is. May not be worth the risk, because I'm not able to fly reliably yet, so... Oh, there we go. Just like that, level 16. Okay, what else can I pick? Increases speed, but I believe speed only affects the running speed. Aura of Resolute. Lay on Hands, I think, is an important survival tool. If I'm gonna do the exploration without dying too much, or hopefully not at all. So wait, did I get anything at level 16? Wait, I can switch already. Oh no, it appears and it's not grayed out, but yeah, it remains a level... It remains very much a level 20 thing. Alright. Back to this then. Okay, I'll just grab maybe this area. And then I'll switch over to Ungoro Crater. And then possibly Teneris. Can I actually jump over from this little mountain range? Doesn't seem too difficult to cross. Yeah, I think it's doable. And if I can fly, I can still glide down on my dragon riding mount, like this. Or with sky riding, should I call it? There we go. Yeah, give me that juicy experience points. Okay, guess I might as well land. Until I get that vigor back, and then we can do this again. Come on, I know there's a sub-zone here just waiting to be explored. Okay, fair enough. Oh boy, let's not land in the middle of all these dinosaurs if we can avoid it. Okay. Not too bad. And from here I will fly over to Teneris. So yeah, it's great that at level 15 you can already fly, even if it's in a limited capacity. But yeah, the truly comfortable and more risk-free exploration will be after level 20, that's for sure. Oh, really? Thought I could fill up that bar. Guess I will do it on the ground. Oh, this looked like the path, but it's not actually. Excuse me, had to mute for a cough. There we go. Okay. This is one. The pylons. Okay. Let's just land here and wait for the vigor to recharge while I drink some tea and work on fixing my throat. It's important to take breaks every now and then. You can just rush. Is this still dwarven music? Sounds a lot more like vampire music to me. Oh, vampire dwarves. Okay. I see how it is. I can't think of any fantasy media that had vampire dwarves. Like, yeah, vampires, dwarves, but the two combined. Actually, that's a pretty cool idea, I think. Who says vampires can only come from humans or elves or whatever? Why not the shorter races? Then again, Tolkien might be rolling in his grave with the idea of vampire dwarves, but I remember playing Skyrim, and there every race could be a vampire, including the Khajiit, feline race. And well, yeah, you can play as a dwarf, but in the Elden Ring lore, they are based on the Mer. Like, there's a race called, like, the all-encompassing term is Mer, and from Mer you have the Falmer, Altmer, what else? Dunmer and the Dwemer. Those are the dwarves, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure in that universe there are dwarven vampires. Okay, I'll wait just in case 2 vigor is not enough to cross over. I think it will be smarter to just stick to, like, you know, regular riding on the ground so that you get some more experience, and then only start flying once you have full vigor. Okay, there we go. We actually managed to recharge one of the vigor bars. The thing is, I don't have ground skimming at this level, so I don't get any experience by flying close to the ground. Only if I fly fast enough, or if I land and go like this for a while. Okay, let's keep going. Almost level 17, getting ever closer to that sweet spot of 20. I think the most critical part is, like, yeah, I'm not gonna race with the leveling challenge, but I don't want it to take too long either. It might not be the most interesting to watch me just going from one spot to the other without any combat. But after level 20, you can just fly around leisurely. Okay, to speed things along a bit, I'm gonna be killing some rares, which give a lot of experience, such as this one over here. Okay. There we go. Gear is also not gonna be an issue, because, yeah, we won't be getting any new gear, but at the same time, since we won't be engaging in combat too much, we can be as low geared as we want to be. But yeah, from here I need to think. Oh, I can... Of course, I can go to the Caverns of Time, which hopefully has the active portal to Orgrimmar, and then I can set a new course. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Blade of Justice. Oh, we can already unlock this because we have this. Oh, an extra cheat that. Okay, hang on. Ja, nej blir det kallt. Încerc să țin răcoare. Dar hai să vedem cât zice că e afară. Stai, de ce e în Fahrenheit? Nu vreau în Fahrenheit. Unde schimb? Așa, Celsius. 28 de grade. Da. Și ci că o să crească până la 34. Așa, să vedem. Ok. Da, a venit vara. Summer is here, officially. Am jaluzele trase, no, mai aerisez din când în când. Ajută cât de cât, dar... No. Se simte căldura, n-ai ce să faci. Oh, another rare that can grant me some additional experience. Great. Ah, yeah, as I expected. Here are the portals. Okay, well, who says we need to stick to Kalimdor and the Eastern Kingdoms? Let's see what portals are active. And we could take potentially to other zones. Okay, War Spear, Caverns of Time. So we could go to Outland with this. What about upstairs? Okay, Oribos. Oh no, thank you. I'm not going to Shadowlands. Silver Moon, that's fine. Would be fine, but I can't fly there. Okay, Northrend maybe? Yeah, that could work. Sincer habar n-am. Dar... No, probabil nu ca și un programator sau manager, dar no, QA e important, deci probabil puteți cât de cât bine. De ce, vrei să te faci tester la joc?
I am honored.
So yeah, this is basically closed beta right now. Players who pre-purchased a certain version of the game were allowed in. But otherwise, it's like a lottery to decide, you know, who might get invitation into the beta testing. They might do more open beta later on, but yeah, the game launches, like the expansion launches towards the end of August, so maybe as we get closer to that, they will do open beta. Okay, let's see. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sakabiperta. Welcome, welcome. You can make yourself comfortable here. Oh, they updated the abomination models to look, yeah, more like the ones since Shadowlands. Great. Da, nu știu cum aș aplica sau... Chestia e că am deja un job, fac deja streaming, nu știu când aș avea timp. Și dacă aș fi tester, probabil aș testa build-uri interne, ce n-aș avea voie să arăt la lume, deci... Sună interesant. Oh, you don't have a PC. Nu ai PC, ok. Deci te uiți de obicei de pe laptop sau doar pe telefon? Sau tabletă sau ce-o fi? Ah, ok. Sper să pot să obțină într-o zi și PC, că a zice că e aproape o necesitate în ziua de azi. Da, poți fi conectat la internet și prin telefon și poți să te joci pe telefon, dar nu e aceeași chestie. Okay, what's this over here? Oh, this is for a quest. Okay. Oh, almost level 18. Come on. You know, you want to explore something. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, we landed in a pretty bad spot to idle and check for talents. I don't think it matters exactly what I pick. Maybe the extra speed will help. Ok, merci. Isso legato da ceva jocuri, hai că mă uit rapid să văd. Ah, Warcraft. Ok. Excuse me just a second, I need to blow my nose. Okay, that's better. Let's do this then. Oh, joc nou, interesant. N-am jucat Hollow Knight, dar știu despre ce-i vorba. Cred că jocuri de genul se cheamă Metroidvania. Adică în stil Metroid explorezi diferite zone, mai dai unlock la abilități și încetul cu încetul abilitatea să intri în zone noi. Okay, I think before I go to Howling Fjord I will also explore the west here. Yeah, I can't believe it, almost level 20. We'll see how much better exploration will be when I don't have to worry about going underground and be attacked by enemies or managing my vigor. Ok. Trimite-l în DM sau ai, cred că un canal de game suggestions pe Discord server, dacă vrei să arăt și la restul. Ah, ok. Bun. Mersi. Nine souls. I think I've heard about that before. It certainly sounds familiar. Maybe someone already recommended it, even. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Mao, my mod, she sent me a link to it on the 4th of June. Yeah, there we go. And now you sent it as well in gaming. Okay. Cool, thank you. I guess if 2 people recommend it already, then I should really give it some thought. I think this is an alliance zone, so it's a bit risky to go up here, but we can try. Okay, just gonna make it out of this ravine thing. Okay. Alright. Ah, crap. Can go up here, huh? Ah, but I can go up here. Great. Ah, non c'è problema. Oricum pare interesant. Oh, maybe not go right in the middle of it. Thank you for the follow. Hope you like World of Warcraft and comfy gaming. In that case, you're in the right spot. I think it's worth taking off when you have like just 2 vigor because oh shit. Again, I pressed past into an alliance zone. But we survived. Ah, mersi pentru contribuție. Probabil să fie prin iulie sau august până ajungem la target. Dar se va întâmpla. Sunt convins. Așa e, exact. Okay, let's glide down. We also gain some good speed, like this, with this diving. It's just barely not enough to get me to that next level of vigor. A shame. there it is. Level 19. We are almost at our steady flying point, which is great. Auto attacks, reset the cooldown. I'm basically just looking for anything that might give me more speed. Otherwise, I'm not interested. That's right. Education, Blazer Flight. Okay, I'll just pick whatever. Yeah, I don't need no elevator. I can fly up myself. Thank you very much. Okay, haven't unlocked any skills yet. Doesn't say exactly when I unlock, it just says as you level up, so I'm guessing it's gonna be like maybe every 5 to 10 levels. We'll see. Gotta say, the burning ship hanging like that between the two cliffs looks pretty badass. Okay, we gained some more altitude, that's great. Exact, bine zici. Am și ca fantomă roșu, dacă poate arată mai bine un pic aici. Se potrivește mai bine cu armura, deci hai să mergem pe asta. Mai avem și ceva capră. Hai să încercăm și capra, de ce nu? Mă rog, chiar, probabil e bazat pe Kirinul din mitologia chinezească și japoneză. Avem și ceva dragon pe aici. Pe beta n-am colecția mea completă, de-aia n-am atâtea mount-uri. Nici hipogriful nu arată rău, dar prefer la alții. Victor Tărat. Ce nu-mi dă un loc la zonele astea? Hai să vedem. Ok. O, da. A fost o mare parte din copilărie și adolescență. În mare parte m-am uitat însă în dublarea engleză, deci dacă Victor Tălhar e de acolo, atunci de-aia nu recunosc. Da, asta a zis Ed, parcă. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sau când Ed era somnambul, parcă, și mergea și mânca oameni și... Adică nu mânca oameni, dar mânca tot ce găsea în frigidere și la un moment dat a intrat în camera lui Jimmy și Jimmy like, Moșu, tu ești? Și da, apoi l-a mâncat și pe săracul Jimmy. Dar l-a scuipat afară după o vreme. Probabil săracul Jimmy n-avea destulă carne pe el. Nu merita efortul. Okay, maybe I will need to take an elevator after all. But just this once. Though I did get my vigor back, so I think I'm good. No, I'm not. It's too high. Okay, never mind. Let's be patient. Când Ed s-a căzut și a lipit toți copiii de pereți. Uite că am un lapsus acum, nu... Încerc să mă gândesc. Ed avea tot felul de faze ciudate, dar cu extraterestru... Știu că era un episod când credea că toți sunt Lizardmen deghizați, dar ce zici tu acum nu-mi vine în minte. Ah, ok, there we go. Piatra din pantof. Când era foarte... Nu știa lumea de ce era tot timpul posomorât și... Da, se comporta urât cu toată lumea și până la urmă și-a dat seama că avea o piatră în pantof. Exact, exact. Cred că ne gândim la același episod acum. Okay, I think I exhausted most of the experience over here, so I'm just gonna Hearthstone back to Orgrimmar and we'll find another place to explore. Hai să vedem. Nu știu ce să zic de un remake, adică au făcut remake și la Powerpuff Girls și nu cred că era la fel de bun. Cel puțin din ce am auzit. Uite, uneori merită să continue sau să facă remake-uri, de exemplu Samurai Jack. Dacă tot vorbim de Cartoon Network-ul antic deja, a rămas cam fără concluzie o vreme și până la urmă a făcut un ultim sezon ca să termine povestea. Alright, so I was in Northrend, can't go there, can't go there. So I guess I might as well just go to... da, probabil și aia contează. Îmi place cum zici, fetițele suflă putere. Dar da, aia ar fi traducerea de la Powerpuff. Yeah, let's go to Shatrat. Oh, that was a weird portal effect for a second just there. Was Cartoon Network called Satana cartoons? Or are you referencing something that I'm not familiar with? Okay, let's get that 20. Ah, Yuvi, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the lurk. And I see you accumulated another 2,000 to contribute to the challenge. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? I know you have been sick for the last couple of days. Oh wow, he actually said that he was so disappointed in the remake, the original creator of Pop-Up Girls. It's like, can't an old man rest, and then he got back into the action. Nice. I did see it, but don't think there's anything that would interest me right now. I mean, I already have what I need, which is the next expansion and beta access to it. And I'm not interested in any mounts. Speaking of which, I am in beta right now. I'm testing this new Earth and Allied race. I want to do a challenge where I level one up only by doing exploration. And that's because they have... Where can I find it again? They have an ability called Wide-Eyed Wonder, 200% extra exploration experience, so yeah. Come on, just a little more and I'm level 20. And I got stuck in a tree. It happens. Oh, I see. Well, for those who already have Dragonflight, yeah. And I keep forgetting that I'm not Alliance, so I should not be here. And if you think about it, the next expansion is coming along, so yeah. Makes sense, I suppose, to make a sale like this. So yeah, if you don't have Dragonflight yet, now's your chance. And you get extra game time too. One thing to consider is once they release this expansion, I think Dragonflight will be part of the base game. So, wait, will it? I think they usually do something like this where they integrate the old expansions into the base game. So, it might be available for free, but then again, you also have some extra game time. So, and it's 2 more months until the next expansion release. So, yeah. It is worth it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so get this. In this new expansion, as well as I believe the pre-patch leading up to it, you can do the fast ground mounts at level 10 already. At level 15, you can already fly, but in a limited capacity because you do the so-called sky riding. Then at level 10, you can switch the flying style, and basically from there on, you have something called steady flight, which allows you to fly as you could at level 30 before, so they made this even faster now. And this is exactly what I was looking for, because now I can do steady exploration. Yeah, thank you. I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Hope you wake up soon enough fully and don't experience too much stress. Thank you for hopping in as always. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. This is much better. I don't need to worry about maintaining vigor. I am a bit slower, but I think in this scenario, slow and steady is much better. So yeah, getting to 20 is gonna be the hard part, I feel, with this challenge. And the rest is gonna be relatively easy. I think it's completely possible to get through maybe even max level, maybe not level 80, but level 70. I think it's possible to get there just by exploration, because there's a lot of zones these days. And now that I think about it, I can actually just leave it up like this because it goes transparent while I'm not focused on it. So I don't need to toggle it on and off. But can I hide this part? I don't think I can. Wait, I can actually. There we go. So nothing's getting in our way now. Can just take our time and explore to our leisure. Can I switch the style while I'm flying? Of course I can't. This says you are mounted, so you have to be dismounted for this to work. Okay, fair enough. The good old fair river. the terror of every player who first set foot into Hellfire Peninsula. Still a level question mark elite. I don't think it makes the same sound anymore. Maybe it just doesn't because I have music turned off. Yeah, there was a sound right there, but usually it's the mobs sounds are tied to sound effects, not the BGM or music. Anyway, let's continue our exploration. Now that I don't need to pause in between flying, I can just go around, search for the different unexplored areas and rack up that sweet speed exploration experience. Yeah, the turn of Kill Jaden should also grant me some experience. There we go. So yeah, once this goes live, and I will plan out an efficient route and think of as many shortcuts as I can. I will do a pacifist challenge where I do nothing but do exploration. That is after, of course, I get out of the starting zone. So yeah. Oh, Shaggy and Scooby, but in Japan. Okay. Sounds interesting. They just can't let those characters rest, can they, huh? I think there's also like an interesting history there because, yeah, there was the classic Scooby-Doo, but I don't know what happened for a couple of years. There was only Shaggy and Scooby and then Scrappy-Doo. And later on they bought back. I think there was some disagreements with the voice actors. Fred and Daphne and Velma were missing for a while. Yeah, it will be anime style, so I expect it to be very different. They have, even speaking of Powerpuff Girls, there was a Powerpuff Girls anime too. I think Powerpuff Girls Z, which also made some changes to the source material. Pretty much. Let's check though, what do I... Oh, I already have a point, great. So now at level 20 you have 4 vigor instead of 3. That's something. Oh, you can also get second wind, Thrill Chaser. Generates 1 vigor. I think Thrill Chaser is gonna be very important. I feel like based on the points, let's see, I think it's gonna be every 5 levels that I gain a point. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the middle, I still need to explore the middle. And hopefully not die before, because we get too close to the Alliance area. And yeah, we'll probably do it on a Paladin just like on beta, because they have the ever important Crusader aura, which makes them faster. Faster than most classes that the Earthen have access to. There we go. I think that's most of Hellfire Peninsula. From here we can move on to... Oh, there we go. Level 21. Yeah, I've seen reviews of Velma that like Velma seems like almost an insult to Scooby-Doo fans. It's doesn't even have Scooby-Doo in it for the most part. But hopefully it's not from the same creators as that, but yeah. I might check it out if it's gonna be available. I mean, let's face it, it's gonna be available through pirated means for sure, but there's an official way to watch it, I will watch it too. What, they had Scrappy Doo? Wow. Wow. Already one of the more controversial characters, and they decide to add Scrappy Doo. Okay. Interesting choice. Right, I need to go actually over here. I mean, I'm not gonna watch Velma anyway, so feel free to give me spoilers. I don't mind in this case. Okay, I think that's it for now. Let's move on to the next zone. Here we are in Zangamash. A red flap ended up. Okay. Wait, they actually kill off Velma? Okay. I didn't expect that. I think it's better off that way. No more seasons from that. Interesting. Wow, okay. I bet she's still as annoying, even as a ghost, as she was as a living being. But yeah, I prefer to remember the Velma that was. just a nerd who would solve cases with her intelligence. And I guess there was a Scooby-Doo series that made Velma more sassy, but still respected the original concept. I passed the D&D dice, I didn't notice. Not sure what you mean, like... I guess it can happen that in beta sometimes models are missing, so there's like some kind of cube in place of it, but I don't know what you mean. Okay, that's that taken care of. I mean, there are many D&D dice. Was it a D20? Was it a D8? D12? Gotta be a bit more specific than just D&D dice. I know a thing or two about D&D. Okay, the 12 face dice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Probably someone with more time on their hands and more willpower might do a test like if this is actually faster than just doing quests. Like just exploring. Because sometimes you get to like a cluster of 3-4 quests, you turn them all at once and then that's a level, but it can take a while. So here we just never stop moving, in theory, and gain experience points passively as we travel. Yeah, I think after I explore this zone I will end it. Because it's getting close to lunchtime. And then I also have to go to work later. But I will be back tomorrow. Yes, I will try to find the raid target. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. I like making all these maps complete. At this hour? Interesting. I thought she was in the US. It's pretty early in the morning there, but then again, she's doing some kind of marathon, it would make sense. think we can get to level 22 by the time we're done with this zone. Okay. I'll check it out. If she's still on when I'm finishing. Or don't wanna raid just at the moment when they're ending themselves. It's kind of awkward that way. It's nice that Twitch recently improved the whole raid menu, so you can see more clearly like how long they have been streaming, and you can see the preview without having to click on their channel, so it looks much better. I think the search function has also been improved. Yeah. Well, they're not raising the prices for nothing, right? As of July, the subscription price will increase. They did also add some new features, like you might see just above my channel points there's a thing called like effects where you can it's a paid feature because you need to use bits, but yeah, you can add effects to your message or gigantify emotes and such. Yeah. What can you do? Oh, thank you for the water. Hydrate. Oh, looks like it's gonna be just enough. And come on. There we go. Level 22, let's quickly pick our talent. Doesn't matter. Not interested in new abilities. I mean, I guess I could pick up Fist of Justice, why not? Okay. Let's land somewhere to give our good old winged horsey some rest. And I will be looking for a raid target. Let's see. Raid channel. Okay. Ah, you can even filter people that you follow, people in the same category, similar or smaller size. That's great. Okay, where is pause in this? Oh, up for 6 hours and 56 minutes. Starbucky, don't worry about that. I will. I don't know who you're talking about exactly. I know there are some people who are a bit disrespectful of other people's models. Okay, let's see.
Damn it. I pressed dodge, but too late. Despite seeing the thing.
Now she's still fighting a boss, and she just beat a boss.
Ew, let's go.
I think it's because they've been
Nice
going for
fish.
nearly 7 hours. I wanna see what she says, like if
Okay.
she's ending anytime soon or if she keeps on going.
The greed paid off. Ah, that was pretty calculated. That was calculated greed that time. Very interesting that my shot removes my grease coating though. Wonder why.
Okay, I guess I'll just go for it.
So did you use buffs there? No, I used less
Okay.
than before.
So this is the raid message, the standard one, or if you're subscribed and want to use the special emote, you can do this.
I just got a bit lucky.
But yeah, as always, thank you all for tuning in today. I appreciate you all. Remember that you are loved and you should love each other and take care of yourselves. And I will see you next time.